Hey everyone, my name is Kathleen Maisie, and I wanted to start off with thanking those of you that are here watching the replay. If you want to go ahead and skip the first few minutes of the intros and the welcoming, you can go ahead and do that. Sorry, I'm kind of looking off to the right a little bit to check my screen, make sure everything is there, see if if there are any questions or anything like that. Oh, crap. To mute that real quick because I don't want to miss any questions that y'all might have. But let me start off by introducing myself. My name is Kathleen Maisie. My husband and I own Texas Massage Academy. We're both also massage therapists, and we own our own spa as well. We became massage therapists in 2007 whenever my husband started having severe back pain and he was looking for a new career. I was looking for something to do as well. I had gone to school to be a I'd gone to school to be a teacher, and I taught 7th grade and decided that was not the career for me. And we decided to try out massage school and absolutely fell in love with it. Now, we opened Fancies whenever we moved back home in 2007, and then in 2011, we opened up the school. And here at Texas Massage Academy, our mission is to empower students and optimize their full learning potential in a warm and safe and caring environment while we're preparing them for a successful career as a massage therapist. We teach our students more than just passing the test. We don't believe that that's the only reason you go to massage school is to pass the test. We believe that you go to massage school to be a massage therapist, and that's what we push our students to be. We push them to their fullest potential while they're here in massage school. We focus in on our anatomy and physiology because that is really the meat of what you use as a massage therapist. Now, let's see here. So today's agenda, what we're going to talk about is kind of the school structure, how it's set up, the different semesters and things like that. I'm going to talk to you about our different programs that we have, the lengths of them, the costs of them. I'll talk to you about what our plans are for our online program and where it's at and things like that. All right. Now, if you're here live, give me a little wave, hit the number 1 and let me know that you're here. You can just click the number 1 and write it as a comment. I can see comments on Facebook. I don't know what happened to Instagram. I don't see my live on there right now. So I can't see comments on it, but I do have Facebook open where I can see my comments there. All right, if you're watching this, go ahead and share it because you don't know which ones of your friends might be interested in massage school as well. And help us out by helping them out. So let me go ahead and share my screen here with y'all so y'all can see it a little bit better so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, so y'all can kind of see the screen here. And so first semester is all class and lab. You're learning everything you need to know in order to give a massage. And when you're in first semester, we try to make our classroom as engaging as possible. So we do, we've got little mini skeletons that we'll put muscles on. We'll do coloring and drawings. Hi, Brandon, I see you online. If you have any comments or anything, Brandon, just go ahead and throw them out there while I'm on here live. So with our classroom, we do try to make it as engaging as possible. So we do the coloring and the drawings. We make muscles out of Play-Doh. We do all kinds of things like that. In the lab, what you're doing is you're learning everything you need to know in order to give a massage. So all of the massage and spa services that you see listed on our website at texasmassageacademy.com, those are the services that you will learn during the first semester and be able to perform during internship. So you're going to learn relaxation, which is our version of Swedish. You're going to learn deep tissue, and you're going to learn trigger point. We also teach you prenatal massage, chair massage. We do facials, which fall within our scope of practice because we're not doing any skincare. We do salt scrubs, herbal body wraps. We do hand and foot treatments, which are kind of similar to manicures and pedicures, but there's not any nail care involved with them. And I think those are probably all of the service. Oh, we also teach you four-handed massage. That's a fun service to do. And then your second semester is internship. So this is where you're doing the actual services on the client. That's the only thing you're doing during your internship is working with real clients. So you're not having to worry about studying and tests and things like that. And then for our last semester, our third semester, you're going to come back to the class and lab. And here in the classroom, we help prepare you for the real world. So we do business plans, we do cover letters, we do resumes, things like that. And we help prepare you for the state board. And in the lab, what you'll do are some advanced techniques. So you go really in depth with trigger point. You'll study kinesiology, where you study how the body moves, and you take that information and you push it even farther into your massages to take your assessments that you do before your massages and make it even better. All right, so let's check out the next slide. Maybe. There we go. All right, so our different programs. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about each of our different programs. So we're going to look at the right-hand side of this screen first. This is our core program. This is the state minimum that they require. Our total tuition for it is the $5,550. We don't offer a payment plan with it, and it has to be paid in full. There is a $50 registration fee, and if you look at all of our programs, there is a $50 registration fee. And what that is, it helps pay for, one, getting you enrolled, all the paperwork that goes along with that, plus getting your permit set up. Next is going to be your books and supplies. If you purchase everything for the first semester brand new, it's probably going to cost you around $350 to $400. You can absolutely find the books on Amazon, used, and that helps bring the cost down. So like I said, our core program is 500 hours. There are only 50 hours of internship and 450 hours of class and lab. Now, that 50 hours of internship really is not much whenever we're talking real world. So what we did is we added on extra hours to our internship to make our advanced core and our elite mastery program. Now, all of our programs are going to take you about 7 months if they're the day program, or about 15 months if they're the night program. Now, our advanced core program, the total tuition on it is $3,520. We do offer a payment plan with it of $43 per week, but it is going to take you about a year and 7 months to pay off your tuition. So if you're doing day class, that's an extra year that you're making payments before you can even get licensed, because we do require that your tuition be paid off before you can take the MBLEX. There is your $50 registration fee and then a $99 deposit, and that comes out of the total tuition that deposit does. The only difference between our advanced program and our core program is going to be 70 extra hours of internship. For most of our students, they tell us that it usually takes around 80 to 100 hours before things really start clicking for them during their internship. So that's 30 to 50 extra hours before you really know what you're feeling and doing while you're in internship. And we want you to have that opportunity while you're under that umbrella of being called a student, which is why we offer the advanced and the elite programs. And because we get paid for you doing those massages, we opted to drop the tuition down to make it a little bit more affordable for all of our students. So our advanced program is 570 hours compared to the core, which was 500. Now let's look at our elite mastery program. This program is only $475 for the tuition, and we do offer a payment plan of excuse me, $29 per week for it. So it's only going to take you 4 months to pay off your tuition. There's no deposit required with it. So all of your payments are going straight to your tuition. There's no prepayment that you need to pay other than the $50 registration fee. Oh, what is an internship? That is such a great question, Brandon. So what our internship is our second semester. That is either the 50, the 120, or the 225 hours of actual hands-on work with real clients. So you're doing either 50 hours of hands-on work or 120 hours or 225, where you're working with real clients from the community. We work really hard to bring those clients in to make sure that you stay booked and you get those hours, and you get to work on a variety of people. You aren't working on the same person over and over and over. You get to see a lot of people, different issues that clients may have. You'll see a lot of regular issues because we do work with a lot of clients who have like shoulder issues or low back pain, things like that. So you get to experience a lot of different clients here in the environment of being a student, where we're here to help you out. If you have any questions, we can jump in and help you out during your massage. We can help answer any questions before you go in and things like that. So with our Elite Mastery program, it has 225 hours of internship. So you are getting over 4 times the experience of somebody who did just the core program, which is just the basics that the state requires. Now, this gives you tons and tons more experience and hand skills than anybody else who comes out doing just the 50-hour program, which is why we wanted to make this one as affordable as possible. That's why it's less than $500, because we wanted to take care of our students and give them that opportunity. Now, when Brandon and I were in massage school, we both completed around 350 extra hours of internship. It's a lot of work, but makes it so worth it, because your hand skills are so much more than somebody else. You have basically a year's worth of experience or 6 months worth of experience compared to somebody else who is doing just the 50-hour program. All right, now let's take a look at our next slide. So our online program. I've been kind of teasing our online program online, mentioning that it's coming. What it is one, we're working on getting it all completed. We are probably pretty close to having it all done and ready for you and ready to start selling it. We're going to have all of our subjects in small little bite-sized sections. So they're going to be like 5-6 hours long for each little section. You're going to be able to work at your own pace. So this means you'll be able to jump online in the middle of the night and do a lesson if you want to. You won't have to have a set time where you have to sit in front of a computer at a Zoom meeting and watch a video of an instructor teaching. Now, we have different types of learning. There's some where I'm teaching kind of similar to this with a PowerPoint. We have some where they're live from in the classroom, but all of our lessons have some kind of interactive element. So you can't just turn it on and walk away. Now, what we are looking for price-wise is around $9,000 for the total tuition. When we start offering it, we're going to have a special where we're going to cut it down to our core program. So it'll be the same price as if you did it on site, which is $5,550. Now, I know some people are wondering, why is our online program more expensive than our on-site program? There's a lot that goes into the online program because we are doing it in this method where you can work at your own pace. You're not stuck watching a Zoom meeting Monday through Friday from 4 to 8 p.m. or whatever. It makes it more convenient for you, but because of that, it does make it more work for us on our end. So that's why the tuition is going to be a little bit more, but we do want to offer it out there for our core price to help people get started that are wanting to really do the online program. Now, with our online program, we're only going to offer the 50-hour internship with it, and you will have some additional fees like your books and that $50 registration fee. Now, books will be online books. We will provide those for you with your program. So if you have a book, you will purchase it with, it'll be included with the tuition price whenever you go to purchase it, and you'll get access to the online version of it. Now, we are currently waiting on TDLR to start allowing schools to offer the online program. Now, this is kind of out of our hands. We are just kind of sitting and waiting for them to get the ball rolling and have that available. It was supposed to be ready to go for all of the schools mid-December, but they actually didn't even get all the rules finished and approved until probably mid-January. So we're still waiting on them to start the approval process. Once that happens, we will definitely be getting our program approved and online and available to y'all, and we'll start telling you you can sign up. Now, I definitely recommend that if you're wanting to get started now, that you go ahead and enroll in one of our on-site programs. We have a class that is starting on March the 7th, and April, I think it's the 24th or 25th. I don't remember off the top of my head what the date is in April. But if you send a chat message to Texas Massage Academy and say dates, it'll tell you the dates that our next classes start. All right, now, something special that we have out there for y'all. We have an enrollment bonus available. Now, this is available to anyone and everyone. So you can be a student currently, you can be a past student, you can be somebody in the community, you can be one of our clients. What it is if you refer someone to enroll in massage school here at Texas Massage Academy. So you have a friend that you think would be an awesome massage therapist and you tell them they need to come here and enroll. What happens is if they tell me whenever we do our enrollment paperwork, once they finish their internship, I'm going to give you $100 in cash. So everyone could use an extra $100. So make sure you tell all of your friends to enroll in massage school, because I know you have somebody who wants to enroll. And while you're at it, go ahead and share this and tag them. Say, hey, you need to enroll. Make sure you tell them I sent you. All right? So if you're wanting some more information, let me actually put sharing my screen here real quick, if I can remember how. All right, there we go. So now if you're wanting to get some more information about school, if you're tired of the job that you're at, if you're looking for some kind of change, if you're wanting to just help people because you know that there is something out there that you're wanting to do, then I want you to DM or private message me the word MORE, M-O-R-E. Send that to me in a chat message here on Texas Massage Academy's Facebook page or Instagram page, and I will get you some more information on how to get you enrolled in school. It'll get you a little bit of information on upcoming class dates and stuff, and then I'll jump on and get you set up for a time so you and I can come in and talk one-on-one about the program, about what you're wanting to do, and things like that. So I wanted to go over real quick kind of what we talked about. Oh, look, I see some more questions. All right, Chad said, what if I enroll in the elite program, but after starting decide to change to the core program? You can absolutely change to a different program if you decide you want to do less internship or more internship. So if you are in the elite program and you get started and you decide, I don't think I can do 225 hours of internship, that's not a problem. You would just pay the difference of the program. Now, you can't go over those 50 hours. If you you'd have to go to the advanced program. So after that, you'd have to kind of go to the higher program. If you're in the core program and you decide, I really want to do more internship hours, I just don't feel like I have an understanding of everything, we can absolutely enroll you in the elite program and you'd get a refund. So I do have another question asking if there are a certain amount of hours that are mandatory by the state from SJ. The state requires a minimum of 50 hours of internship. And so that's what we offer with our core program, is just 50 hours of internship. But really what we recommend is either our advanced program or our elite program. So you do get those extra hand skills while you're here on site. It makes a big difference for when you're out in the real world and clients are expecting more from you as a licensed massage therapist. So as a little bit of a summary, we kind of talked about the massage school structure, what to expect in your first semester, during your internship, and your third semester. We talked a little bit about our different programs and our online program and the enrollment bonus. If you're just now joining us, I definitely recommend you watch this as a replay. And I really want to thank you all for coming on to watch it. Be sure to share this for your friends who may not have caught it live, because we do want everyone who wants an opportunity to enroll in school while they can, to get that time and that information for themselves. All right, so I'm going to head out. And don't forget to follow us on Texas Massage Academy on Facebook and Instagram. All right, let's see. There are a couple more questions I see. So before I go, I'm going to go ahead and answer those. How many spas? Oh, yes. Brandon said I should tell y'all about how many spas and different employers are looking for graduates. I get messages every single day from different spas around looking for students that have graduated or graduates because they are desperate for massage therapists. Right now is the time for you to be a massage therapist because every single spa in Texas is needing therapists. Chiropractors are wanting therapists. There's so many different opportunities for you as a massage therapist. We get calls all the time for people who do want massage therapists to come and work for them. So this is definitely not a field where it is going to be overrun. There are lots and lots of opportunities. SJ asked if tipping is allowed during internship. It is not allowed for the students to receive any kind of gratuity or anything like that. So if you want to leave a tip as a client, what we do is we take that money and throw a party for our students at graduation or for their graduation. Now, we haven't been able to have one the last couple of years because of COVID, though we are looking forward to hopefully having one this summer for all of our graduates that have graduated in the last couple of years. So, all right. Are there any more questions? I'm just going to check real quick before I leave. All right. Well, I don't see any. But if you do have any more questions, just leave them in the chat here and I will respond to you. Or if you want to send me a message, I will respond to you that way as well. All right. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Bye. And how do I end my